Alright, so let's see how long it takes before I get a reminder as just to how bad the Sherwood Forest software games are. Yeah, so I still have yet to decide if I'm going to go back for the games that are found but not playable in my browser. I mean, I have used a DOSBox before, which is a DOS emulator to play, like, for example, Mario Teaches Typing, I played on DOS. I also tried to get Dracula's Shadow to run on that. I got it to run for, like, maybe 5 minutes at most. Yeah, most of the games that were found, I have at least attempted to, like, play at this point. I've at least attempted to play them to some extent. Granted, like, a grand majority of these I've simply not beaten. Yeah, I've simply not beaten most of these. How did I hear about this game engine anyway, Max? Extreme Wreck, who may show up, despite the fact that's 11 at night. If he shows up, then, like, yeah, I'll definitely recognize him. Yeah, so in other words, one of my regular viewers brought this up, and then just out of curiosity, I checked it out. And now, this is like the 29th weekend in a row that I've done one of these streams where I just played these old games. 29 weekends in a row. And it's safe to say I've played most of the games, or at least tried to play most of the games. Most of these I've simply not beaten, and I have no plans to really try and beat, like, a lot of these. Yeah, so I think Terror Tower was, like, the last game I played last weekend. There wasn't much of a game, it was mostly just to show off this cool little glitch in the game engine that you don't select the palette for your game, and if you do not select the palette for your game, then the palette pretty much ends up just being taken from the title screen, which is just randomly chosen. So you basically just get a different color of game every time you play Terror Tower. Pretty much a different coat of paint every time. Alright, so Sean McNulty, like Brandon Enterprises, sort of a latecomer to when RSD Game Maker was being sold officially. Yeah, so early 2000s was pretty late for this engine standards. Only one game from him has been circulating the internet among its fans. Dead Awakening is divided. Some think that it's a mindless game with nothing special about it, but others think that it's a good game featuring some clever usage of the engine. Yeah, as of today, this engine is open source. Like, you don't have to pay $89 for it anymore. Thank God. Because it was definitely not worth the $89 if you ask me. And we're talking about, like, early 90s $89, so if you take into account inflation, just out of curiosity, like, how much was $89 in 1990? Let's just say 1995. Current year-over-year inflation rate is now 4.99%. Value of $89 from 1995 to 2021. Cumulative price change, 76%. So, this would be closer to $150 today, as opposed to, like, $90. So in other words, more like $160, so almost double the price. Alright, so let's play Dead Awakening then, by Sean McNulty. Okay, there is some knight with his head cut off. It didn't say, I just read, like, dollars. Alright, so let's see what this Dead Awakening is. This is a one-way side-scroller. Side-scroller. You can go left, but there's no turning back. The final stage is and exception. Once you pass a zombie spawner, is blocked off. Spacebar to attack. Right arrow to go right. Simple enough. Sometimes it takes more than one hit to kill a zombie, but sometimes it gets a little crowded when you kill one zombie. Its falling corpse hits the legs of another zombie, making the zombie a floating torso. This does not cause any real problems, though. Yeah, I hope it doesn't. Alright, so there's a story. Justin and his friends went up to a cabin in the woods for Halloween. They heard of the cabin from a friend of a friend's, one of those some guy tips. Either way, they went to the cabin. Everything was going good. They were all a little scared and it seemed like a good Halloween night. But at 3 a.m., something happened. Everyone was asleep, and in their sleep, a demonic presence sept over them. Luckily, Justin woke up in time to avoid being cursed. He went to the aid of his screaming friends, only to find them as zombies! Now the whole underworld is broken loose, and Justin must make his way to safety. Alright, so there are some credits. Game made by Sean McNulty back in 2002. All music by Maddie Minkinen, if I even pronounced that correctly. Made with Microforum's Game Maker. I thought it was made... Or did... I don't know, did Microforum acquire this game-making engine in 2002 or something? So all I need to do is just use spacebar and right arrow, it seems. Yeah, I can only move right. I can't move left. This is a game made in 2002, and it doesn't give you the ability to move left. Yeah, there's the floating torso, alright. So is this literally all you gotta do is just move forward and mash spacebar just to clear out the zombies? Is this literally all you gotta do? Well, you don't want to turn into a pile of blood yourself, but I'm guessing this is just the game, right? I'm guessing this is it. I guess if I touch one of these... Okay, apparently my rhythm's off. I'm trying to just hit these zombies. Apparently if I step in front of one of these holes, I just board it up. F5 for stats. Okay, I see a red square. Okay, I did something. Okay, F2 for stats. So 5 hit points to begin with. Now I guess if I take 5 hits, I die, right? Okay, do I want to just move fast? I think I want to just move as fast as possible, never mind. Wow, game over already. I'm gonna try again still. I typically try basically every game more than once before just moving on to the next one. Sure, I don't beat a majority of them, but I at least try them more than once. I don't know, maybe I could possibly beat them. Probably the first I've gotten so far at this point. Uh-oh, okay. Alright. Floating torso just killed me again. It was going well, then I just got screwed over by another floating torso. Okay, then. I don't know if button mashing as fast as possible changes anything or not. Okay, I guess not if more torso spawn to just keep on killing me. Yeah, I'm getting killed mainly by zombies that don't even have legs. Yeah, if the zombies, like, didn't just, like, turn into their torsos after they died, this would actually be a lot easier, to be honest. Yeah, if they couldn't just do that, and I think, yeah, this is due to a bug, but they could just do that. And if they didn't do that, this would probably be a hell of a lot easier. If I didn't have to kill the same zombie twice. Yeah, this is a game made in 2002. kind of find it a little hard to believe it was made this late. Yeah, because like early 2000s is pretty late for this engine standards. Yeah, I guess you can argue that. Maybe even for this game, you can argue that. Dead already. Yeah, not much my club can do when the zombie just literally doesn't want to stay dead. Then again, like, the zombies aren't supposed to, like, die. They're supposed to, like, stay alive or whatever. Then again, you're not really supposed to be able to kill what's already dead, now that I think about it. Okay, even if I just want to attack with, like, one shot at a time, I still might have to deal with the torso. Alright, another 2800 run. I don't know if there's, like, an end in sight. Is there, like, an end? Or is it just go on for as long as you can survive and get the high score? I don't know if there's an end in sight to this game. Alright, please go. Did say there was a final level? Well, not exactly. This is like the first level and I'm literally having no luck passing it. Also doesn't help, you can't move left at all. Okay, that zombie torso literally just appeared out of thin air. That was a cheap shot right there. That was really cheap. Okay, I thought I had a new strategy for a second. I'm guessing it said that in the instructions that you can move left in the final level, but not here. Yeah, so that actually confuses me now that I think about it. Can't move left in the first level, but if I make it to, like, further in the game, then I can move left? What the hell? That's assuming I make it any further in the cabin. Yeah, that keeps killing me, the fact that the zombie just splits up into his torso. And then, by the time it's done splitting up and moving, like, it's actually too close to me for me to actually hit it. Yeah, I basically just don't get enough time to actually react to when the zombie just doesn't actually die like it should. Maybe one or two more tries and then I'm just moving on. That one I literally had to hit like 3 times in a row. Yeah, I'm down to like 1 hit point right now already. Did I maybe find a strategy? Nope. Yeah, I thought I maybe found a strategy for a second to just pass these zombies. And then if they do that, then really, what the hell am I supposed to do if they just appear out of thin air? Right in the middle of the screen where they should be showing up from the right. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm done. 3,050 points. I've had enough. Some others think that it's a good game featuring some clever use of the game engine. I didn't really find it was anything special, but those zombies not actually properly dying, then again, why am I complaining about zombies not dying? They're already dead. But just, yeah, technically, them not, like, being, like, deleted upon just hitting them once. When they, like, just split up into their torso. and they keep on chasing you. Then sometimes that might just spawn the zombie right in front of you and you can't even be fast enough to hit it just to not get hit back. Yeah, so moving on. Alright, so there were other games that McNulty made that are lost. Chad's Crazy Adventure, Demonica and Monkey Mission, Project Replevin. I do wonder what a game called Monkey Mission would have looked like. I guess we're not going to find out. Alright, Sheldon Chase. All four of his games, have been preserved and made playable. Note that the Woman Warrior games are incorrectly labeled on the Internet Archive. Okay, so these games were made in the 90s. Earlier 90s. Alright, so this is Desert Defender. Let me see what this game's about. That looks simple enough already. Let's see if there's a storyline. Rescue humans and carry them to safety. Shoot flying saucers, giant ants, and monoliths. Created with Game Maker. Yeah, sounds simple enough, but let's just hope simple also means easy. What are these sound effects, though? Okay, that's a giant ant. So I'm guessing that's one of the enemies, right? Same goes for that UFO. Oh shit! Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash! Don't crash, don't crash! 244 hit points, so in other words, I should be invincible, right? I'm guessing I'm invincible with the 244 hit points, in other words. Unless these all deal like 100 damage or something. I still have 244 hit points. Okay, I can go fast, but definitely not too fast. Yeah, if I try and go too fast, then the screen basically can't keep up. Then the camera doesn't keep up with my speed. So yeah, I can't go too fast. That plus I don't want to crash into too many hazards because I'm not taking 1 pip of damage every time I get hit. I take like 15 or 20. So yeah, my health could definitely run out if I'm not careful. Or did someone just die? I think so. Also, how long is this level anyways? Also, yeah, this really doesn't look like much of a desert, if you ask me. I mean, I guess it sort of looks like one, but not exactly. Infinitely scroll, so it's just get the high score, in other words. Is this like the one level that you just want to get a high score in? I'm guessing we saved him. And I assume I got points for saving him, right? I assume it's just get the high score and that's it. What's with these guys just following my ship though, not actually getting inside? It does have a score counter, you just have to press F2 every time you actually want to look at it. Same is true for basically almost any other RSD game. Yeah, apparently it wasn't possible with this game engine to have, like, score counters on screen. You have to wonder just, like, how that was, like, made to, like, not be possible. You just have to wonder how that feature was never a thing in this engine. Yeah, considering we had, like, scores on screen, like, in 1985, and probably even, like, earlier than that. Your points were displayed on screen. Is it possible to actually kill these, or is it only possible to just push them across the level? Okay, it's getting me points for shooting these. Yeah, I get points. They didn't know how. I see. I mean, I couldn't think of an explanation myself as to, like, why that's the case. Yeah, you could realistically just do this over and over to farm points, but who's gonna want to watch this? Who's gonna want to watch nothing but me doing this? Right, 615 points now. Okay, apparently the killing the ant didn't give me points. Like, what would happen if I die? Like, what sound effect do you think we'd get for me dying? If there's anything to actually just crash into. Right, 4 hit points left, so we're almost dead, so that's cool. Alright, nothing spectacular. Alright, next game then. Earth versus the Flying Saucers, also by Sheldon Chase. And then there's that lovely intro screen. Earth and the Flying Saucers, let's see this. Yeah, that's that lovely title screen. Oh, that's the title screen. Okay, you can shoot a laser by hitting the spacebar or trigger on the joystick, or you can shot a photon torpedo by hitting the left square bracket to go left, or right square bracket for right. You have unlimited laser power, but only a few photon torpedoes. Press P to pick up items and D to drop them again. When you find the open pit, go fly back to the airport and pick up a load of TNT. The TNT is used to blow away the rest of the ground wire covering the power trusses. Power trusses? What's a power truss? You then must land on top of each power truss and pick it up by hitting the P key. The fuck is a truss? It's a real word. Okay, it's a word. A structure made up of one or more triangular units made from straight beams of wood or metal, which is used to support a structure as in a roof or a bridge. bandage and belt used to hold a hernia in place. That's what I think it is, right? Disorder in which part of the body protrudes abnormally through a tear opening in an adjacent part, especially the abdomen. I don't think that what we need to do has anything to do with that. Triangular bracket. I'm guessing it has something to do with architecture. Oh, the more you know, trust is a real word. Once this job is done, fly into the blood red moon. It should turn yellow and will bring you to the ending screen. Alright, the Earth has been taken over by the bad guys from below. You need to fight the little goblins, look out for the hot rocks flying around, and avoid the flying saucer. In order to stop the mayhem, you must repair the broken power line section. Alright, so this is the game. And that shit, that's supposed to be us. Okay, this already seems to handle a hell of a lot like Desert Defender. So I have limited amounts of photon torpedoes. 250 hit points again. Okay, what the hell is that? A flying devil man? Flying devil man stick figure? And that's a flying saucer. I'm gonna try and shoot it down. Unless I'm not supposed to actually shoot it down. Can you even shoot this thing down or no? Oh shit, I just blew it apart with one photon torpedo and the whole saucer's gone. I assume that's probably something I wanted to do. TNT. I have to pick this up, right? Okay, why am I stuck down here, though? I'm not able to pick it up. Okay, why am I now stuck at the bottom of the screen? Okay, now I'm back at the top. Okay, looks like I'm now carrying the TNT. Apparently I have to drop it off somewhere else and then go to the Blood Moon. Or I just dropped the TNT somewhere and blew something up. Don't know if that's a good thing or not. Might have to just double check my instructions. Okay, now I'm at the top of the screen. Okay, now I'm back to, like, not being at the top of the screen. If I can beat the game, I'll probably just say screw it and beat the game. If it's really that short, I'll just say we'll beat it. But what do I do with this TNT? Do I drop it here? Doesn't look like I do. Okay, the flying saucer's back. And then, like, part of another one's back, too. Where I just blew up another one. I'm just gonna double check the instructions again. If it's that short a game, I'll just beat it anyways. Unless I really can't figure out how. Find the open pit. Go back to the airport and pick up a load of TNT. The TNT is used to blow away the rusted brown wire covering the power trusses. Rusted brown wire and an open pit. Land on top of each power truss and pick it up by hitting the P key. Pick up all the trusses. Fly over the open pit and drop them. If I can't figure this out, I'm just going to move on to the next game. Simple as that. Oh, I'm stuck again already, apparently. Okay, they're short most of the time, so I'm definitely okay to hear that. So I'm assuming the open pit is right around here where the UFO is. The giant saucer in the open pit. Rusted brown wire. Okay, apparently I actually just lost my TNT. Do I have to just go for, like, all of these power trusses? Okay, can I actually get out of here or no? I seem to be stuck again. Trying to grab TNT and I seem to get stuck half the time I try. So drop this on some wire. And then pick something up. Do I just have to blow up all the brown wire or something? I don't know, is this literally just the game? Like, did I even figure it out or no? I guess I have to still keep going if I want to actually try and beat it. I can see why you want me to stop playing. This one, too. Oh, is this the open pit? Probably. I really just have to grab these one at a time. Is there no fast way to do this? Don't want to drop off anything there. I've already blown up that wire. Okay, there's an OK there now. I now see, like, the letters O and K there, so I think that's actually where I have to drop off my TNT. We'll see if that works. And there's UFO up here that apparently just self-destructed. It just blew up by itself. Okay, my TNT despawned. What the hell? Alright, so I'm grabbing another one. Or two. And look at how they're just flying beneath the ship. Because that's totally exactly how TNT should be, like, being carried by a ship. Flying right beneath it. That's exactly what makes sense. Okay, I should be able to just press P here and grab this too, right? We'll see if that open pit is like what I needed to do. Oh no, do I actually have to go check all of these? Oh, never mind. I think it just let me finish. The end. S. And there's a picture of two people on the beach. Yeah, a random photo of two people on the beach. And the game's over. Okay. Alright then, now we're going to the next game. 66 points, I don't care. Next game. Woman Warrior and the Attack from Below. Or is it Woman Warrior in the Outer Limits? Okay, what if I just look at Woman Warrior in the Outer Limits? Is it titled Attack from Below? So is this actually Attack from Below and the next one, like, Outer Limits? Woman Warrior games are incorrectly labeled. And the Attack from Below. So the other one is Outer Limits, not this one. What the hell is this title screen? What the hell is this title screen? Alright, Woman Warrior. You were having a peaceful lunch one afternoon when all of a sudden you hear screams. You look up and robots are chasing your friends. You are able to escape, but your friends are now under the control of the robots. You must kill the robots to save your friends. Character moves the character in 4 directions with the numeric keypad. Alright, square brackets again to move faster to the left or right. Z and X, faster up or down. Alright, so that's the exact same text as in the instructions. I don't know. I'm definitely not the one archiving all these games. Oh my god, this is the Woman Warrior. Oh my god. Oh wow, that fucking walk cycle. What is intro? It was a beautiful, sunny, warm day. Okay, those are birds chirping, right? Oh my god. I might close my window because there's gonna be like no context as to like these screams. I'll close my window. Just in case anyone gets the wrong idea from these screams. Again. Here we go again. Okay, and now the game's going. Okay, so to just move the warrior woman, move really slowly. So ZX to go faster up or down. And I probably want to... Okay, is she dead already? Yep. Died already.
Here we go again.
I'm not gonna like this one bit now, aren't I? Z and X and, like... What is it? Left square bracket and right square bracket are the buttons to move faster. What form of attack does this lady have anyways? And 1 hit.
Here we go again.
You die in 1 hit. Well, you die in 1 hit. I don't even remember exactly how you do your attack. Might have to go quickly look at the instructions again. Ooh, what is shield? I can't access it. Okay, I can just run past that, actually, no problem. Oh, there's another robot. And what the hell is this? Okay, I'm not allowed to actually walk here for whatever reason. So down? Nope. Left? I don't know what this is doing. This projectile, I have no clue what it's doing. Up. Right. Okay, I can't just walk through the robot. What was I thinking?
Here we go again.
There's no attack button. There is no attack button.
Here we go again.
Oh, so I don't know what you do then. Apparently there is actually no form of attack. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna be moving to the next game soon. Holy shit, that's fast.
Here we go again.
And there's also, what, flying arrows and... Okay. Wait, I'm still alive? With 247 hit points. Suddenly. Okay, now I'm just, like, not dying in one hit anymore. What the hell? I thought I literally just took one hit kills from whatever hit me. So maybe I could actually see what else you're supposed to actually do in this game. Okay, when you move fast, you really, really move fast. Okay, now I'm not even pressing anything and just look at my character go. Alright, I'll move on. Right, so I'm guessing, yeah, this is Outer Limits. Yeah, I just played Attack from Below. This is Outer Limits I'll be playing now. Yeah, another Woman Warrior game. Don't really feel good about this one because I didn't like the first Warrior Woman game at all. And yep, there's another Warrior Woman game. The Outer Limits is a game based on the black and white TV series from the early 60s. This game uses parts from 2 episodes, The Cry of Silence and the Zanti Misfits. You play the role of the girl that is now left alone in the canyon. The strange weeds seem to be aware of your presence. Overhead, there's a flying saucer that appears to come and go for some as yet unknown reason. Hint, you must utilize the Zanti Misfits to remove the weeds blocking the exit. Can you get out of the canyon alive? Look for the arrows that pop up every now and then. Good luck. Okay, so this time around at least I seem to have an attack. Annie, wait!
They've already closed up the opening. Something's moving now.
I'm guessing this is ripped from some actual TV show that I've never heard of.
Okay.
Okay.
Ouch.
Okay, don't touch the cactus. Got it.
Ouch. Okay.
Oh, there's a UFO. Can I shoot it down or... Oh, no. Do I have to pick it back up to actually use it again? I think so.
Okay.
Okay. She's gonna say that every time she picks an arrow up. Every single time. Yeah, so I gotta use the square brackets again if I want to move any faster.
Okay.
Okay.
Ouch. Okay.
Yeah, that sound clip's just gonna get me every time, I swear.
Okay. Ouch.
Okay, let's just try and run past the UFO lasers as if it wasn't even there. I don't know, I'm having an easier time staying alive in this one, at least. Oh, fuck, I'm out of arrows again. Did that one just despawn before I grabbed it?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I have no clue if I can actually shoot this thing down.
Okay.
I guess it's worth a try. I have nothing to lose. So far, it seems like nothing's happened.
Okay.
Right, I guess the UFO isn't going anywhere. Yeah, you're right, they are indeed despawning quite a bit. No, really, how long does this go on for? Is there supposed to be an end? Is there actually supposed to be an end to this level? Like, what's going on? It just seems to be dragging on forever, this level. I'm not even sure.
Okay.
Oh, at least this one I can actually fight back, but... I just have no clue if I'm actually making progress, or if I'm really just wasting my time playing this. Infinitely loops. Thanks for bringing that up. So I don't know. I'm guessing I must have seen all this game has to offer in that case. So how would you beat this if it infinitely loops? How would you, like, save your friends anyways? Unless that was the goal of the other game, and this one actually is supposed to infinitely loop. Is there anything special down here?
Ouch. Ouch.
Okay, get to the arrow. Nope. Despawned.
Okay.
Bottom of the hole. If I can face downwards, that would be nice right about now.
Okay. Ouch.
Is it simply not possible to get down there? So that's what I have to do, but the plants are nigh unkillable for some reason. So I'm guessing that's it.
Ouch. Ouch.
Okay.
Okay.
Also doesn't help that this lady doesn't move any faster.
Ouch.
This lady doesn't move fast at all, so that doesn't help my case either.
Ouch. Okay. Okay.
So you mean to tell me I need to get to the bottom of this hole, but the plants blocking it are unkillable?
Okay. Ouch. Ouch.
Oh, I don't know. I don't fucking know at this point. I'm just about done. Well, almost 50 minutes in, but still, I'm not going to stop just yet. Alright, so I guess we're going to get to see exactly what Extreme's been talking about for, like, I don't know, the past week or so. Sherwood Forest Software, like with Dylan Durdle and Gary Accord, these games tend to be considered some of the worst games to come out on the engine, including the very debatable Robo Wars, the Rascal Duology, and Shoplifter 2, which some people consider average at best, though not up to the standards of others, though others tend to say they're just as bad as the others. These tend to have very confusing and really poor level design, which would leave many players stumped on where to go, thus leading to players running around in circles without even knowing where they are. Out of all the sets known to exist, this one is the most poorly received one of them all, and are considered to be some of the worst games ever made, with some saying that they're worse than even Virtual Mario. Oh my god, okay. Adventures in Melgratta. Guessing I'm just really not looking forward to this one, right? Or any of the others. Well, let's see what this is about. Unless none of these want to boot up. Okay, this one loaded. Oof. That's going to be tough to read. You control the movement of your character by using the 4 main arrow keys. You can pick up arrows by being on top of them. Once you have an extra arrow, you have 50 shots, and one only 50, so try to conserve them. You shoot by pressing the space bar. You'll encounter 2 types of plants, yellow and purple. Yellow plants will cure you if you touch them. This is good. The purple ones are poisonous, so it's wise not to touch these. After about 2 minutes, the wizard will appear in field H1. Walk into the spell he is casting, and you will be put into field number 2. In this area, wait until the castle's drawbridge is lowered, and you can get in the castle. In the castle, you must jump over the barrels. To do this, you push the 7 or 9 key, depending on which way you are facing. Don't stay up in the air for too long, or an arrow will hit you. When you find the exit to the castle, you will be in the dense forest. It is a maze of trees and plants. Like in the first screen, the yellow plant will help you, the purple one will not. Also look out for shaky ground that will also cause damage. You must find the magic lance in the forest, the only defense you have against the dragons in the Lost Woods of Screen 5. You pick this up. This just goes on and on, doesn't it? Oh, I think this is like the last page, or one of the last pages. Get to Screen 5, the Lost Woods, by jumping in the magic pool. Jump into the pool to be transported to the Lost Woods, where you must find the Hermit's Cave and then win the game. Please remember this game is shareware, and as such it has to be registered. To do so, send $15 to Sherwood Forest Software, somewhere in Ohio, I guess. When we receive your payment, we will send you a listing of all the other fine games we make, as well as 1 or 2 free games that we give the people who register our games. Thank you for your patronage. Is that a B? Thap. This is just the storyline. I don't even feel like reading this. Oh, it's actually short, so we'll read it anyways. Welcome to the magical land of Melgratta. In this place, beyond the realm of reality, you will find all sorts of creatures, such as fairies, elves, and wizards, just to name a few. But beware the forests all full of thieves that will try to steal gold and other treasures that'll be found laying around the woods. There are many lands to be found in Melgratta. There are forests, rivers, swamps, castles, and caves. Just to name a few. Good luck with your exploring, and please enjoy your stay with us in Melgratta. Any similarity between any person or character in this game and any person or people in real life is purely a coincidence and not intentional. Some guy with the long hair is in the credits. Right, so it's pick up the arrow to it. Okay, what's going on? Really? Okay, at least I can attack. Not sure how long I'll be playing these games for. So you have like only 50 of these, don't you? Why does this guy look almost a little bit like Pinocchio here? My player character. So these are the games you've been warning me about. I already don't like how the thieves move stupidly fast. For one. Haven't really seen the rest of the game yet, though. Yeah, so I barely remember most of the instructions at this point, because they were both hard to read on the background they were on, and it must have been at least like 8 pages or something. Yeah, so chances are I just forgot like 75% of them. And once I run out of arrows, I'm basically dead. Oh, fuck, really? I mean, I already want to kind of see the next game. Sort of. Also, I don't know how many hours I still have on me. Okay, apparently my aim is starting to get really bad. And then that just flies across the screen, so it doesn't matter anyways. Sometimes my arrows literally just go right through what I'm trying to hit, I swear. It's ridiculous. Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? That literally took all of 2 seconds for that elf to catch me. And I got 815 points and didn't even probably get anywhere close to beating the game. I didn't even find any plants. I found just other elves and thieves running around. After about 2 minutes, a wizard would appear. Where the hell would this wizard even be? Honestly, I don't even know. Did you actually ever find the wizard or no? Or am I just, like, not alone here? Did you ever find the wizard to go to field number 2, or you just, like, gave up after, like, 10 minutes? Or maybe even less than that. Never got to see the wizard? Fair. So I'm guessing I'm likely not going to see him either. Not really expecting to find him either at this rate. Also, I haven't even seen any... Okay, I guess these are like... Okay, now I'm starting to see the plants. Yeah, so they don't move the plants. I thought they were enemies that moved across the screen. Yeah, the yellow ones being like you want to touch and the purple ones you want to avoid. Again, can I just not have my arrows go right through the enemies I'm trying to kill? Yep, so that's a little bit of health right there. Yeah, so touch the yellow plants, and avoid the purple ones, and of course avoid the enemies that just come at you at lightning speed if you somehow can. Assuming it's actually possible to avoid some of them at times. Oh, it's at least mentioned in the instructions. Assuming you're actually remembered most of them. Assuming you're actually able to read amongst that, like, background that just made the text really hard to read. Yeah, assuming you're actually willing to read that. I'm guessing I just got stun locked? Yep. Alright, I guess I will just move on for the hell of it. I guess I'm not gonna find the wizard. I didn't have to find the wizard, so I won't find the wizard. Alright, so let's see what Airstrike 42 is. You start out in Germany as you travel to various areas of the war. The arrow keys left and right move your plane in that direction. The down arrow will cause you to hover. The corresponding positions on the joystick will have the same effect. You're armed with 2 weapons, bullets and bombs. You have an unlimited supply of bullets, which you shoot by pressing the spacebar. Bombs are more powerful and drop by pushing the B key, but you only have 100 of them. You gain points by shooting planes down and blowing up boats and cities. Okay. This is done by flying over the target. Look for the landing strips because all takeoffs and landings are all done by flying over strips and aircraft carriers. Must be registered. Thank you for your patronage. any similarity between any people or persons, either living or dead, to any person or character in this game is purely coincidental and unintentional. Okay, not too long a storyline. Let's read it. Airstrike 42 is a World War II flight game. You must fly your plane through various theaters of war from Germany to the Mediterranean Sea, over North Africa, and finally to the Japanese area for confrontations with Zeros and Storm Dragons. You must evade the planes as well as surface artillery, both in the water as well as the land. Flying over cities and battleships will cause the targets below to catch on fire and blow up. You'll travel from airstrip to airstrip and carrier as you travel through various levels of fighting. Airstrike 42 is a creation for the guys at Sherwood Forest Software. We are Rob Sherwood, owner and developer, boss and all-around nice guy, and Dan Whalen, art director, creative consultant, and the guy with the longer hair. This guy with the longer hair probably has a name, you know. The rest of the lunatic friends we try these things out on before we send them out to the unsuspecting public. Left and right, down to hover, space, bullets, and beat bombs. Let's see. Oh, it sounds pretty bad already. Can I shoot anything down or no? There we go. At least hit something. I'm gonna have to turn down the volume on this one so I can stand to play it. I don't know, first things first, I advise you just, like, mute the audio to beat level 1. Rip. Okay, I'm just gonna, like, mute my sound. I think I'd rather just hear nothing than the beeping in this game, to be honest. Right, so you also don't know how to beat level 1 here. And yeah, holding down in this game is actually basically a necessity. You guys can still hear me, right? So yeah, holding down in this game is basically actually a necessity. Since if you don't, you'll just gravitate towards the top of the screen where surely whatever spawns will likely just kill you, because you'll have no time to dodge it. I just want to look around the level at this point. I don't even want to shoot anything because the beeping sounds so annoying. Yeah, holding down honestly doesn't make it that much better. Doesn't make it that much easier. Like, you really have to go slow, and even then, sometimes just not be able to dodge these enemy aircraft. I'm actually just looping around the level at this point. Okay, I just destroyed some bridge. I don't know if I'm actually just looping around the level at this point. Honestly, I'm not even sure what to make of this. I mean, if it wasn't for the obnoxious, like, shooting sound effect, I think I'd at least try a bit harder to find my way through the game, but I'm going to move on. Alright, so what is amazing? Let's see if this actually is going to be amazing. I don't know if I'll do like another game after this, or I'll just like take a break afterwards and then just play the rest of these like next weekend. Sadly, the best one, and I can already barely read the text on the title screen. Oh my fucking god. Ugh. It is not hard to play this game, it is only hard to win at it, and it is also really hard to read this text. The text is written in all capital letters, and I still can basically just literally not read it. Well, I can read it, but it's just a pain in the ass to read. Control of your game character is as simple as pressing the appropriate key or pushing your joystick in the desired direction. Desired direction on. You have 8 mazes to pick from. Some are easy, some are hard. We hope you find all of them fun. To select a maze, simply put the flashing cursor on the flashing light below the box with the maze you want. Some mazes have treasures and other things in them. Some do not. To escape from any maze, you are having to fight trouble with just press the escape key and you'll be out of the game. You gain 100 points for each maze finished. Please note this game is shareware and it must be registered. No thank you. Amazing is a collection of 8 mazes. We tried to come up with a good variety of mazes for this game. We have everything from trains and cars, robots, and invisible walls. The mazes are ranged in difficulty from really easy to really hard. Enjoy them all. Again, like, is there a mention of the guy with the long hair here? Another fine product from Sherwood Forest Software. This fine company consists of Rob Sherwood. The guy the whole shooting match is named after, Dan Whalen, Bob's high school friend who can still stand him while both are in their 30s, and the other folks who hang around to test these games out. Technomaz. You're saying this is the best game? I'm guessing it's just this. They tried. I suppose so. So it's just, I don't know, find your way through the mazes, is that it? I mean, it seems like a simple enough premise. I find it hard to believe. I don't know, maybe I'll just look at all the mazes for the hell of it. And then just call it a stream. And then I guess, like, next weekend play through the rest of these. Well, I'm getting points, but... No, really. I'm getting points. Like, is there supposed to be an end to this maze, or you just wander around? That's a dead end. I bet you the playtesting thing's a lie. Where the hell do I go, even? There's like 7 more of these. I have no clue, like, which part of the maze I've been to as of late. One of them isn't playable in the version that's available, so there's only 7 mazes to check out instead of 8, in other words. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Yeah, I guess I'd be fine with, like, 1 maze fewer at this point, to be honest. From what I've seen so far, definitely be fine with 1 maze fewer. I mean, I'm trying to just recall, like, a maze that told you where to go. Most of the time, it's just you gotta figure it out yourself. I mean, I'm definitely more fond of the mazes where you actually just get to look at the entire maze, basically have the whole thing in front of you, definitely making it easier to find your way through. I got 3,500 points in that one maze, that first maze. So in Technomaz, what's rails? Oh, so now I'm a train driving on rails. So now I'm a train moving across train tracks. Okay, do I want to go there or no? Okay, I'm out of that maze, it seems. I'll go to pipes now, I guess. So now it looks like I'm some sort of... Okay, what am I supposed to be? Am I supposed to be like a dark blue sperm traveling through, like, some pipes here? I'm supposed to be a sperm. Okay, I'm gonna try and get up there. Oh no, I might be onto something. Ooh, okay. Blueprint, I guess that's supposed to say maze, that scrunched up text, right? Oh, holy shit. Power up 200. Holy shit. Scale 5/8. Win something. LF10. Door. Window. Ooh, Hoko cooked? Yeah, and there's just random points lying around here and there. Yeah, so I'm wondering how I'm supposed to actually remember where I'm going in this maze at this point. Oh, this is a dead end? I'm just gonna go and look at the next maze at this point. Alright, give me the next maze. I'll try Route 1. I'll try whatever other ones I can, so... Okay, now I'm a car. Driving around on some roads. Now I'm suddenly a car. And there's stop signs, but I don't have to stop at all. I don't need to stop, I can just keep going. And if you pick up the gas... Yeah, if you just run into the gas cans lying around on the road... Well, I wouldn't say lying around, they're spinning around on the road. I don't know, just crash into a gas tank and you get some points. Just gotta literally crash into these for points. Oh, at least it's moving pretty quickly. Then again, cars are supposed to be able to move pretty quickly if you just, like, step on the gas. Okay, there's somebody's house over there, it looks like. Do I drive into that to finish the level? Oh, okay, I think I found the way there. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Do I just simply actually not go in there? Okay, I'm just gaining points like crazy by staying in here. Okay, is this just a place to gain points like crazy? But it fucking sounds horrible, so I'm not gonna stay there. Yeah, definitely better just to stay there than find, like, tanks of gas to get points, it looks like. Okay, did I just momentarily go off the road? Yeah, I think I did. Just crashed into a sign, but nothing actually happened. Okay, I ran into another road sign with nothing happening. And then another. Yeah, just drive into the stop sign, like, and, like, nothing happens. Yeah, try doing that in real life. And expecting, like, no consequences to come from it. Yeah, probably will move on soon. Oh, what's this? Besides just even more of the maze. My fucking god. Oh really, why is there so much maze? Must have really went all out with this, I see. Okay, now I'm actually just going in circles. Yep, I've been here. Got like 36,900 points on that car maze. Alright, what is challenge? This one's just called challenge, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know how long I'll stay in this maze for. And to believe I've probably seen worse graphics than this in the RSD Game Maker engine. Yep, this one doesn't look like it's easy to find your way through at all. This one looks like it's one of the harder mazes to try and get through. Yeah, it looks like a really, really cheap NES game. Honestly, I have no idea where I'm going at this point. Alright, let me just see the next maze. Got 1,600 points in that one, it looks like. What is Twist Tomb? Okay, now it looks like some Indiana Jones clone. Walking through a tomb gathering treasure for points now. Yeah, it's basically the same idea, just like different visual themes for all the mazes. And of course different mazes themselves. But the idea is basically the same for the whole game, I see. I don't think it's so funny. I don't find this funny, to be honest. Oh, this is where I started, right? Yeah, that looks like the start. Okay, I can't even go to this one. So I guess that's pretty much... Well, assuming I actually beat the mazes, which I didn't. That's just at least taking a look into all the mazes at this point. I at least looked at them all. Right, so... Enjoy them all. Alright, so... We hope you find all of them fun. Well, I didn't. Hate to break it to you guys, but I didn't find this fun, sorry. Might as well just say it. I didn't really enjoy this all. I have nothing else to really say. I just personally found it boring just wandering through random mazes. I feel like I had other things better to do rather than just wandering in mazes, just saying. So there's still 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna skip Prager's because I probably still can't get it to run. So skipping this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more Sherwood Forest software games to play. Yeah, so that's gonna be safe for next weekend. Not sure if I'll get through all 11 games in, like, next weekend. Might do, like, possibly half one Saturday and then, like, half the next. And if not Saturday, then, like, the following Sunday, like, the day